What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about an incident that occurred in my physics class a while back. So this story starts out with some details that are important for logic and cohesion. The first detail I'd like to mention is that in class we have these hanging outlets. They are blue, and there are three outlets attached to it, but they're all in one solid piece. And these outlets are just a normal outlet, basically. The only thing that's special about them is that they hang from the ceiling. And the next important detail that I'd like to mention is that there's a kid named, I'll just call him Tim. And this guy was borrowing a charger from IT because I'm not really sure, but it could have lost it. It might be broken, but whatever. He was borrowing a charger from IT and he plugged it into the outlet, the hanging outlet. And then there's this other person who um, I'll just call him Jeffrey. And this man is interesting. He was playing with the spring just because we had them for this spring lab that we were doing. And the lab, we just had some Newton scale, force scale. I'm not really sure its proper name, but whatever it is, there's these scales, and we had a meter stick, and we were just graphing out the force versus a change in length. We were branching off of what we already knew, and reaching it into a new topic, which is energy. But that's not very important to this story. So Jeffrey was playing with his spring, and then I'm not really sure why, but he decided that it would be a good idea to put it near the hanging outlet. So he unplugged Tim's charger and wrapped the spring around the base of the charger. Then he plugged it into the outlet, and it was basically connected to the hanging outlet. Now, while I'm not really sure why he did this, he did do this. And then the next thing that he did, well, the next thing I knew while I was watching him, there's this loud pop. There are blue and green and just a flash of light. It's not that bright, but it was pretty bright. And the kid, Jeffrey, quickly removes the spring from the outlet because he just connected the two terminals and created a loud spark. He did the equivalent of sticking a fork in an outlet, and it was pretty funny. And I think that one of the funniest details is that, well, I do have evidence for this, by the way. I think that one of the funniest details is that Tim, he his charger was the one that was unplugged and plugged in. So this borrowed charger he had to give back that's like slightly damaged. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.